So our question was actually is a letter or an alphabet? Next question was how many alphabets are there in English language and how many letters are there in English language? Let us define alphabet. Okay, let's define alphabet. What is an alphabet? All the letters from A to Z. All the letters from A to Z in a specific order. All the letters from A to Z in a specific order is called an alphabet. Is called an alphabet. Okay, let us see now. Sorry. Let us see now towards the definition that all the letters from A to Z in a specific order. What is this specific order? This is a particular order. This particular order is alphabetical order. Alphabetical order. And that very alphabetical order, all of us are aware about it, that A is followed by B, then is C, then is D, then is E, then is F, then is G, then is H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. इसको ही हम alphabetical order कहते हैं, यानी कि A is followed by B, then is C, then is D, then is E, then is F, etc. So this is called alphabetical order. I have written here it as specific order. So this specific order means alphabetical order. Now our question is A an alphabet or a letter? Is A an alphabet or a letter? Let us see. According to the definition, all the letters from A to Z. So for an alphabet, we must have all the letters. We must have all the letters from A to Z. Then there should be a specific order that is also called the alphabetical order. Now let us see. Let us see towards A. Let us see towards A. Does A contain all the letters? Does A contain all the letters? No, it does not contain. It does not contain all the letters. All the letters. It does not contain all the letters. Then, has it a specific order? Specific order means has it an alphabetical order? No, it has not an alphabetical order. So if it doesn't fulfill all the criteria of the definition of alphabet, how can we say that this is alphabet? No, we cannot say that this is alphabet. Rather, this is a letter. Rather, this is a letter. Now, how is it letter? Let us define letter. Let me define letter. It is a symbol. It is a symbol. It is a symbol of a particular sound. It is a symbol of a particular sound. What does it mean? It is a symbol of a particular sound. This means that if we have this symbol represents a sound. This symbol represents a sound A. This symbol represents a sound A. This symbol represents a sound A, and this very symbol represents a sound B. This very symbol, this is a symbol of sound B. In a similar way, this is the sound, this is a symbol of sound C. This is a symbol of sound D. This is a symbol of sound E. Okay? Now what is this? If it must be an alphabet, then there should be all the letters. All the letters, when it's 26 letters should be there. But it is alone. So it fulfills this very definition. It is a symbol. This. It is a symbol of a particular sound. This is a symbol of sound A. This is a symbol of sound A. Yes. This is a symbol of sound A. Now, what I have asked you earlier, that is a letter or an alphabet? Now, there is clear answer that A is a letter. Remember, not an alphabet. Now, let us move to the next question. How many alphabets are there in English language? How many alphabets are there in English language? Now you have seen the chart hanging in lower classes, and its title is alphabet. And according to the definition, all the letters from A to Z in a specific order is called an alphabet. So in alphabet is actually a group name. Alphabet is actually a group name given to the letters. When we have a group name, it is not a plural. It is not a plural. It is always a singular. So how many alphabets are there in English language? There is only one. There is only one alphabet. There is only one alphabet in English language. I'll short it here. There is only one alphabet in English language. And which one is that? Is that A? No. Is that B? No. Is that C? No. Is that anyone? No. All these. Alphabet is a group name. It is a group name of all the letters. It is a group name of all the letters. Here it is written alphabet. I have crossed here S, means it is not alphabets. In English we have only one alphabet. That is why I have written here only one alphabet. Only one alphabet. So we have all the letters from, if you will ask me question that which one is alphabet? My answer is very straightforward, that all the letters from A to Z in a specific order is called an alphabet. Means all these are alphabet. Alphabet. Now the question is, how many letters are there in English language? Yes, there are. Now your answer is right. There are 26 letters. There are 26 letters in English language. Yes. And is that A? Yes, A is a letter. B is a letter. C is a letter. D is a letter. E is a letter. F is a letter. All these are letters. These are not alphabets, remember. Now, what is alphabet? Alphabet is a group name of letters. Alphabet is a group name of all the letters. Remember, all the letters and in alphabetical order. For an alphabet, we must have two things. One, all the letters should be there. Means all the 26 letters should be there. must have understood this, that these are two different things, alphabet and letter. Now, the next question is, if I write here B-O-Y, boy, is this an alphabet? Is B-O-Y an alphabet? No. Again, this is not an alphabet, because for an alphabet we must have 26 letters. But these are 1, 2, 3. These are 3 letters. We can say these are 3 letters. We can say that these are 3 letters. But this is not an alphabet. This is not an alphabet. It is rejected. It is rejected in the category of alphabet. Why? Because for an alphabet we must have 26 letters. If I'll erase here L, is this an alphabet? No, this is not again alphabet. Because for an alphabet we must have all the 26 letters. Until it is not put here. If I write like this, if I write R here and Q here, is this an alphabet? Again, this is not an alphabet. Why is this not an alphabet? Because according to the definition, it doesn't suit for the second one. For second point, it doesn't suit. It doesn't balance for the second point. For a specific order, in a specific order, we do not have a specific order. Now, until we will not put it in the order, like this, Q, R, S, and T. So, if you write this B-O-Y, is this an alphabet? No. Is this an alphabet? No. Is this an alphabet? No. Is this an alphabet? Again, no. All these constitute a word. Okay? In the next video, I'll tell you about the word. But here we are discussing a letter and an alphabet. A letter is a symbol of a particular sound. So this is a symbol of sound A. This is a symbol of sound B. This is a symbol of sound C. This is a symbol of sound D. In the similar way, all these are symbols of particular sounds. As earlier I have told you all these sounds. So hope you would have understood it. Hope your confusion may have gone away. That A, whenever from now you will say that A is a letter, B is a letter, C is a letter, J is a letter, S is a letter, I is a letter. I, yes, it is I, not I. Remember, this is I. Okay, and if I'll ask you now a question, how many alphabets are there in English language? Your answer now must be that very clear that there is only one alphabet in English language. Which one is that? All these, from A to Z in a sequence, in a proper order. And how many letters are there in English language? Yes, there are now, we can say there are 26 letters in English language. I have another question that popped into my mind, that is then a word alphabet? Is then a word alphabets? Does the word alphabets exist? If we have only one alphabet in English language, does a word alphabets exist? Does it exist? Yes, it exists. How? In English, we have one alphabet. In Urdu, we have one alphabet. So in one language we have one alphabet, in other language we have another alphabet, and all these constitute alphabets. Hope this video must have taught you something. If you really learned something from my video, please subscribe and like my channel. Thanks.